Beautiful people, it's me, Pamela, on my YouTube. Cho, no, what's the tea? Siyahlaziya.
And pick on Mam MKhize. Being it things and when Mam MKhize. But so it's just like, you know what? Let me just do it. I grew up in KZN. And this lady is one of my inspirations. Hey, I both sisters. She's a hard worker of note. So iqala episode 1, so I'm doing 1 and 2 because it's actually very short. Yeah, and then I'll do 3 later because 3 hasn't premiered anyways. So I'll just do episode 3 later. So I'm just saying, guys, I buy my sisters Mam MKhize. It just gives you the thing. It's possible, guys. Since it's starting to complicate izinto, and then we start to say things like, "Hayi unenyoka." Ngithi vele there was a rumor ukuthi yabonakala vele inyoka kwakhe inkulu eyelo. You remember that story? Yeah. Ngathi yayisamwe ekamereni or whatever. People came up with that story on season 1. I was just like, guys, angifuni ukufakaza next because umuntu uyasebenza 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years uthi wayini unenyoka, but you forgot the person was working and they had nothing before that. Senginenyoka after 10 years. Like the stories that we created in are crazy. When people are just hardworking, this lady is hardworking, guys. Bought a club for himself, football club. Busy Lomuntu is always up and running and doing something, you know. We have every morning. Let me just sleep now. Even I was like, one day I wanna do a party for a show no mommy, because she's always working. And she's always doing stuff for people. When are we gonna do things for her? You know, so nje mina uyi-inspiration yami. I'm learning a lot there, which has an imali ikhona and imali possible, and there's so many ways to make money. Into eyaziyo ukukhomplayina nokukhala nokucela angipha qala ngaye going to imbumbulu eKZN nje. Imbumbulu kuyasabisa in the 80s yabo la ngabo late 70s, I think, from like 79 to 85. It was crazy there. People they were deleted, and so many people there because of political issues, you know. So naye ngathi ubaba wakhe washona lapho, and then I think ama-friends amjikela indla kubo yashiswa. There's just a lot. She was just saying ukuthi she's written her book telling stories sakhe. I haven't read the book and she's still busy very launching. Like, she did launch it, but I think she also busy with advertising and all of that. That's why she's saying ukuthi uqhamuka ngaphi. You know, I think the mom was the one that was mostly, both actually the parents, but I think the mom in the end was the one who was like in the political things, you know. Yeah, so my parents are kashona, so she went to ekhaya kube Mbumbulu. Obviously, I mean emakhaya, you know how it is, kungcwatshwa khona la egcekeni next to the house. So the mom is there and the dad, they are buried there. So she went to speak to them. That's how she finds comfort, guys. As we don't find the same comforts in life. So that's how she finds comfort here now. On top of their graves, I mean, and just speak to them. They in their statues. She did explain how she did the statues somehow. The sababa, how they used to dress. And the dad died. He was actually 40, guys. I was just like, whoa. That's crazy. But apparently he was a good dad. Yeah, so I like her sense of humor. Also, sisters, I just wanted to mention that before I continue. And to me, she seems like someone who has a good heart. Although she's been through a lot. And there was a stage where u-Andile umntana was saying ukuthi minuma yonke into esho ingena ngapi ibume ngapi kuyenzeka vele, because this is how I normally put it. When it comes to umuntu athi, no, I'm depressed. Ngithi mina, guys, all I'm saying ukuthi we are all depressed. I always say, it's just the depression, it depends ukuthi how do we handle it. Like, we need to take care of our mental health, guys. It's crazy how things are happening in life, how we've been through a lot before and after this COVID thing. People have lost jobs. Like, it's just been crazy, guys, out there. It hasn't been easy for anyone. Like, no, I'm happening, I'm happy, I'm hip and happening. Into zam they are happening. It hasn't been easy, guys. Let's not lie to each other. So she goes again, sees the parents, and then the brother still stays in the house. Yakubu last born Yakubu. She's like, "Young bangisa, why a last born? Mina engakufane ngibe last born the brother." I think the other brother died because there's just like a lot of graves there. Ngimzwile ikhuluma nango ubhuti wakhe futhi. And then she goes to Ukhozi FM the following day when she left in Mbumbulu to see her parents. She goes to Ukhozi FM because she's like, ayibo yiphi indlela engingaziwa ngayo ukuthi ngibhale incwadi kukhona Ukhozi. So advertise, I mean interviewer there at Ukhozi FM. She's just saying ukuthi, you know what guys, angivukanga ngaba nje ngaba a-millionaire. So it's a lot of hard work and ngikhamkapi. At some stage ngangihlala back room. At some stage I stayed in the orphanage. I've been through stuff in my life. I didn't just wake up. So sometimes what happens is that that's what gives you strength. If you've been through stuff, you like, stand up and start all over again. Like I said in my other video, I don't know how many times I've started over. So nami ngayibhala basically incwadi. Yeah, so I was just like saying ukuthi futhi Mbumbulu, I've got an uncle actually who went to Mbumbulu High School. Last born Mawam. How he left to go to Mamelodi High School to come to Pretoria is because of the Ugulu there in Mbumbulu. It wasn't nice. So Kokoma was like, "Hey, hump, you join us to Soke Pitoli, you'll find a school there ufund." You know, that's how he went to Mamelodi High School again. Yeah, so Ushon is just saying there at Ukhozi FM, guys, it's hard out there. You don't just wake up and you're in a rich. So ilandela ngoTamia Malokazana, is that what it's called? Zulu. Makoti. Wala ikhaya ushade no Andile, the sister comes Sibahle to just speak to Tamia, but like she actually came to speak to Andy. The whole thing, you are old now. You're not a baby. Not just as much as when you are the youngest. We need to be those people now. Not my business. She was just saying, she was just explaining, she hasn't really done much since the accident in 2018. So the mom was asking her, Sean was asking her, Mam MKhize, Pella, so what do you want to do? What's nice about them, Bona? They've got staff already. She can help them with the businesses. And some other people, they have to start zero, you know? So don't be a victim who be like, booza, not as con YouTube, booza, how we can help you start a business or do stuff. I don't mind actually helping people, because in network marketing also has taught me ukuthi ngoba in network marketing angithi abantu bazobe busy pyramid scheme. It's not. People are earning about 150,000 with network marketing, but when busy, they buying crazy houses. Busy, so it's a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. Find out the best network marketing business, like the one that I do, called the Nook Uguti, which sells products. I've been advertising it in all my channels, basically. How it works and how I can help you join it. So I was just saying, in network marketing, like how Ushon is helping people, including Ganzake, to be in the businesses with her. Uandile is plays soccer. Uandi actually appearing the footy only club with the mom, and the mom has actually given the club to him. In fact, take care of this club. The responsibility for saying because my thing is that I've always said in all my channels as well, you cannot teach children that money is evil. There are parents who do those things. Back in the days, there were parents who used to do those things. You can't do those things in 2023. You need to teach your children that income streams are important, not one. You can't do one thing. One salary, get 25 in day on and you feel the other days nothing is happening, nothing is coming into your bank. Uyabona ukuthi it's wrong. So let's get back to Mam MKhize, guys. Sesibhizi manje ne-entrepreneurial situations. So ke uTamia was just making fish. Wafika ke usisters wathi abantu akazupheka, you know. I mean, guys. So usibahle. So they were just talking also ke futhi usibahle was just talking to her mom ukuthi yazini umama yethu uyiworkaholic, sometimes from simphumuzi uya deserve nje ukuthi abe the person ohleli nabangani bakhe naye or traveling. So uShawn was sitting with Sibahle just talking nje ukuthi you know what, so ke when ufuna ukuba yini emhlabeni bangingakusiza ke. So I did mention that, guys, let's move. So wasethu all my frustrations mina ngafake kweyami incwadi, abanye baya kuma shrink, you know, like I was saying ukuthi uyathanda shame ukujokela and say stuff, and she always has a way to say things that will make you laugh. So she's like, mina ngikhiphe konke ngakufaka encwadini, abanye baya kuma shrink, like I'm saying, guys, into zokuthi ene she's depressed, she has a mental health, she is what, those things we don't treat them the same. Khona who are bottling them up, bazibeke khona abayishowayo. As fun, guys, we can't be judging mental health. Kodwa is it serious case, guys? It's not even funny. So it goes on again. That was actually episode 1. Episode 2, Usibahle was just talking to Andilege, the whole thing. We're not babies anymore. We need to be those people. And then there's this guy who's sitting with Tamia called Ta. Oh, this gay guy. Like, too much. Oh, so they were fighting the umbrella in the childish. I was like, okay, let's just get on with serious things in life. And then we are figure Mam MKhize, Sean comes to the playground there, badlala abafana bakhe bebhola lakhe, club yakhe. No, Andile is there helping them out. He got trained lapana. So there was one goalkeeper who hasn't worked for quite some time. Waba involved in some accident, although they didn't really mention the accident. So she was just saying ukuthi ayibufanele adlale phela lo muntu lo. And then the sister was just saying ukuthi uShawn mayeluzile kwi-game, guys, uyadina uba emotionally yakhala stuff. I think that actually even it's coming on episode 3. But abantu they don't handle ukuluza the same, guys. Like I'm saying, we don't handle stuff the same. The same. We don't. Babantu benza izinto ezingafani. So I was just I don't know what you guys think. Just as much as Bahle was involved in an accident in 2018, all of that. Isn't she old though for staying home? Hey, I don't know. That's why it's not as after the accident, you must start doing stuff for yourself. Yeah, Andilege is organizing things of episode 3, and is organizing a party for Umama. Like I'm saying, she's like, she normally like helps people out. And again, guys, who told you to give it and giving and giving and giving, and that's nagil, and then not only next door. No one says, hey, or it will be like this other friend of mine. Her mom used to say, but her late mom used to say, we used to talk a lot in Umama. So her mom was like, yo, the first one has done everything for everybody. So she was like, yo, mina ngazi ukuthi ngimenzeleni uSibani, because like, what would I buy her? Because she has everything and she's done everything for people. Now I have someone like that in my family who does everything for everybody, to a point where when it's their birthday, when you don't know what to do, you don't know what to buy. Is it enough? Is it appropriate? Is it right for them? So you don't even know like how much money to spend on them, because they do everything for everybody in the family. When it's Christmas time, they buy everyone presents. You're like, oh my gosh, mina ngizokhipha ngizothini. Uvele uphelelwe amandla. But abantu abakanjalo, we need them in our lives, and those are the people we should be going with. Abasifundisa something. You can't be with people that are not bringing anything to you. So Adil was like, yo, give me organize a party for my mother. Yeah, and then Uzipho, thinking sister, is with Ushoni. They went to the city hall there. They want to do some party to do with the book. It's almost like a launch, I guess, for the book. And then she's stressed out there. Most people know him. He will, like back in the days, you know, when we were growing up, before TV was like serious, he used to do play elokishini. They used to work there. Play. There was another lady there, Emlas, there I won't mention her name. Now they used to work together. Benza play Colin, small plays. Yeah. So she was there. He used to do those things. And then he went into TV. So they friends with Sean. So he was just helping Sean there. Because Sean was like, "Hey, even the king is coming. Where is the king is gonna sit?" And you know, guys, how you treat the king. The king can't be sitting in the overflow, can't be sitting next to the door. There's a certain way. So Sean was just explaining that. Oh my gosh, it's stressful. Like, where is the king gonna sit? You know, Tumagandlo was just helping her. I'm telling her ukuthi, you know what, iking phela ithethwa a certain way. Akwazi ukuflathela abantu, akwazi ukuflathelwa yona self. There's a certain way you treat a king. So a king, if they coming at the city hall, so she was like, she likes to do her stuff there at the city hall because her mom has been on those corridors that's a city hall for years. So she's got those sentiments which, oh, my mom is here, you know. Yeah, like I'm saying, guys, I'm a belief set our fan. So guys, iphelela lapho episode 2, that was 1 and 2. Mam MKhize, guys, asimbukeni guys. I'm learning so many things. This lady has the craziest house ever. Elalusha wabulala like izindle ezu-2 to build that house. She bought like 2 houses in a way. It started over. So Mam MKhize was just explaining like she went through hardships life in yakhe when she was explaining also on Ukhozi FM, that whole thing she used to stay in some back room, and then she also went through ukuhlala in an orphanage. I think it's the whole thing after lose ama parents akhe ngiyacabanga nje. I'm not sure. I need to start to think ukuthi she went through so much. So it's also teaching us nje le show ukuthi, you know what, you can do anything in life. Everything is possible. And uyasho ukuthi yena encwadini yakhe, instead of going to a shrink, like she made it a joke ukuthi abanye abantu they would go to shrinks, psychologists, clinical psychologists, and all of those things. Yena, she took out a pen wabhala incwadi yena ukuthi show all her thoughts in that book and the stuff that she went through, you know. And then I just wanted to say again ukuthi I like the fact that she's very family orientated, and then she helps people angabazi. But I think le nto futhi ukuhlala ku-orphanage gave her the thing yokuthi awazi ukukhetha abantu, you need to help out just about anyone. So on episode 2, she was just speaking to Sibahla ukuthi you can't just have everything when in a silver platter. You need to get back to work. Because what I was just explaining ukuthi yena, and after accident yakhe in 2018, she hasn't really done much. Angithiwa i-fitness bunny, enza ama-Instagram, she had just started a business. She hasn't, that business didn't really take off because of car accident yakhe. So Sean was just saying, no sisters, but you need to tell me what you want to do, because also they've got the chance ukuthi abasize angithi ngoba yena she's in the businesses already, you know. Yeah, so and then there's this guy futhi uTha, engam-understand the gay guy that's there, like angazi ukuthi ungena up that guy. She was just sitting there, no Tammy, yeah, being childish, bebange umbrella. I don't know what you guys think about that, but there was nothing there. Like, there's no education there. Like, tonight is full of something. This is why we're watching Mam MKhize. Abantu nje baphethe umbrella belokhu bebangisana ne-umbrella house are even helping us. Hi. And then she also went, Sean MKhize, akasafunda ngithi ukubizwa ngompisana, but some of us are still stuck there. So she went to ukuyobukela training yeah buyabafana. So one guy during the training there ubekhuluma naye, like he wanted to speak to him why ube goalkeeper and then he had an injury, so he hasn't played, so she just feels to say umuntu ofanele adlale manje. And then the sister was just saying ukuthi njalo maybe luzile uShawn uvela abe emotional guys akhale. I was just like, why? You can't win better every time, especially with those into soccer. How do you win? You understand? So she was there nje just to see the guys bedlala. Ngithi also no Andile is now taking over the business le club le yabo. And then Andile was like, hey, mina, my mother is always helping everybody. So she was just telling us ukuthi abam-organizele i-party. Uma wabo kubabiza ama-friends akhe, yabona, on all of those things. So she's launching the book, yeah. And then uhamba nosisi wakhe uZipho, they went to City Hall. She was like, oh, the City Hall reminds me of my mother, because her mom was very, very, very involved in the ANC. She was like those people, she was very political, let's just put it that way. Yeah, so she's like, yo, City Hall ngifuna incwadi yami ilonjwe khona, cause she walked on those corridors at City Hall yaseThekwini. So wasebizwa uDumakandlovu. uDumakandlovu is one of those people when we were growing up, kwakuyila bantu laba abadlalisa ama-play, you know, those kids asibiza i-cash thing, ama-play. We used to also be involved in those cash esikoleni. There's a day nje on a Thursday sibukela isikesh, isikole saphuma ngo-11 kubukela i-cash. And then he went on to be big naye also on TV, uDumakandlovu. So uDumakandlovu was just helping him ukuthi, no, the king is coming here. And uShawn was stressed. uDumakandlovu was like, no, don't be stressed, ngizokusiza mina. The king can't just sit anywhere, guys. We know this, and it can't be on the overflow. It can't be next to the door. It can't aflathelwe or aflathele anyone kwasayena. So the king, uMsizulu, is also coming to the launch there at the City Hall. So iphela episode 2 bedikida leyo ndaba yokuthi how are we going to sit the king, unkosi fanele ihlale phi, ngoba it must be respectfully how the king is gonna sit. So iphela lapho, guys, episode 2 sizoqhubeka no episode 3. Ngiyabonga.